everyone. This is Mimo, Mike Mozart. Yeah, I say Mimo. It says it on my hat there. Mimo is short for Mike Mozart. But for all my fans, it's been almost a decade since I broadcast live. I know I look a little bit different. I could always grow my beard out like this. And what a lot of my longtime fans haven't really known, some of you guys have known out there, but for years, my face grows out solid hair. My whole face will grow out absolute solid hair because I have this thing called werewolf syndrome. And a lot of my live show viewers, if you come here from the past, will remember that my first name is actually Wolf. My first name is Wolfgang. And I didn't pronounce it that way, though, as a child. It was Wolf. But so my name is actually Wolfgang Michael Mozart. And a lot of people never knew that. Look at all the people coming in. Hi, Punisher fan. Hi, Remix Bob is here. Mr. Orange Cow. Used to have the chicken. Yeah, this is Mike Mozart. This is my first time trying this in all these years. Look at the people streaming. And hi, Mark there. I'm trying to see as it goes by. It's hard for me to see with my regular glasses on. If I take them off so I can read this, I look like a different person. My beard is always growing out like this, by the way, guys, and my hair and everything. And I got quite a story to tell about that, which I'll be telling about. Hi, Mega. Hi, Fire Guy. Hi, The Molder. Hi, Lightning FNC. Hi, Piggy. Hi, Blake Smith. Hey, everybody. Hi, Dante. Hi, everybody. Oh, my God, I'm back. I mean, really. What was I thinking? Yeah, I'll be here. This is a unique opportunity and occasion for me. Because a lot of you all know that I was a professional artist for years. That I'd illustrated over 100 Disney books. I did toys for the Lego Toy Company. I did them for all the major toy companies. I'm a professional sculptor of all the art and everything. And I got so overwhelmed by YouTube because everyone recognized me. My old fans here remember when I was one of the top 20 YouTubers, because I was one of the first people ever to sign up for YouTube. And right now, I'm at a gallery in a casino. Now, my real fans know that I'm a professional artist and always have been. And my first art show since the pandemic started is here. Oh, I'm going to be doing more toy reviews. I know I've been saying that right along, but I'll be definitely doing them. With a lot of surprises is I'm going to start reviewing and showing the toys that I designed for 40 years. I'm 60, by the way. I don't look bad for 60, huh? I know everyone's surprised when they meet me in real life. And there's 2 documentaries being done on my life right now. I'm trying to. Barbie Films is here. Oh my gosh, good to see you here. One of my longtime live show viewers. Hi, Danny, the Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo gamer. Oh my God, you were my friend on Discord. Hi, Megan. Good to see you here too. Hi, Swift Decide. Well, hi, cameraman. Oh my gosh, the cameraman. Oh geez, yes. Don't forget those 5 stars, and don't forget to rate, favorite, subscribe, and share. And tell all your friends about the great new videos on the Toy Channel and Jeepers Media on YouTube. Thanks again. Now, a lot of people remember my videos, but remember something special about me is my reviews always started the same way. This is Mimo Mike Mozart back again with the coolest product of yesterday and today. Well, the reason I said that, guys, is I used to do infomercials. I used to sell products on QVC and Home Shopping Network for decades. If you go to the Toy Channel on YouTube, where you are right now, you're watching me on the Toy Channel. Look at the last 15 videos I posted about 9 months ago, and you'll see me on QVC, the Home Shopping Network, and I co-hosted a puppeteer and a puppet for a kids show when I was just like 20 years old, who became Elf. If you know who Elf is, I was the co-host of a kids show featuring Paul Fusco and the Elf puppet before he became the TV series Elf. And I have a lot to tell you guys about my past. It's all amazing and all crazy. And I actually do grow a lot of hair. Now, you remember I used to grow one heck of a big beard. And I can still have that very funny, humorous attitude as usual. I am at, right now, I'm going to turn the camera on and give you a little tour of where I am. Yeah, Cocoa Puff passed away about a decade ago, but I have 3 new black labs. I always have like 3 or 4 dogs because I love big dogs. I have 3 black labs right now, and one of them is 140 pounds, and he's huge. And if you guys like the live show I'm doing right now, I'll start broadcasting a lot more live shows because I have tons of toys. And I am in a special gallery right now at Foxwoods Casino in Ledyard, Connecticut. It's the largest casino in North America. I'm having my first art show for my canvas wall art since the pandemic began, and it opened Good Friday. And I've been sort of chicken about starting a show, really. It's really muffled for some reason. Is it still muffled for you out there? I'll try to talk more clearly. How is it? Can you hear me okay, guys? I'm sorry that it's a little bit on the muffly side out there. I'm going to turn this around and walk around and show you where I am right now. Hold on a second. I don't know how to turn it around yet. Where is the turnaround? Here it is. There it goes. Can you hear me better now that I'm turned around? This is the candy shop gallery at Foxwoods Casino. This is one of my paintings. I signed my paintings Mimo from Mike Mozart. Here's another one of Calvin and Hobbes here. Here's one of my paintings here of Calvin and Hobbes, which I love these characters. These are big paintings. They look small here. These paintings are about 36 by 48 inches. They're big paintings. This is a Mickey cutout. This is Mickey Mouse cut out of a wood frame, canvas over it, and there are a lot of characters painted onto this. It's a very big painting. It's about 4 feet, 4.5 feet by about 3.5 feet, but it's typical. Look how big the casino is. This shop faces right onto the casino floor. This is a very, very special shop, and I'm going to show you inside the front window right now so you can see, not only am I featured here right now, I'm going to be featured here forever. So my paintings are all in the front window right now, see? And I have a lot more paintings. I'm actually drawing and painting live here at the casino at least twice a week until Christmas. Here's a painting I worked on today. Here's another painting I worked on today and yesterday. It's a Grinch painting. I mean, this is amazing. I'm going to probably be broadcasting live. Oh, here is some of the visitors here. This is YouTube Live that I'm on right now. And this is my historic thing. It's my first live show that I've done in a decade. And the last time I was live streaming, I used to get 5,000, 6,000 live viewers all the time. And they're coming back.
I used to watch you on YouTube back in the day. Like,
look, here's a YouTube watcher just wandered up. This is my first live stream that I've done on YouTube in a decade.
Really?
Yep, and I barely posted anything on there in 10 or 15 years.
I used to watch back when the 5-star rating system.
Yes. Who remembers the 5 stars? Who remembers? Don't forget those 5 stars.
Baby laughs a lot.
Yep.
Like all the classics.
What's her name?
Christian.
Christian, great Christian. Well, I'm here with my paintings. Those are all my paintings all over the walls here.
Yeah, these are.
They're all signed Mimo for Mike Mozart. But a lot's coming up that's kind of interesting because people didn't realize that my real name was Wolf. My name is. Now people
really?
watch live shows. Yeah. People watch my live shows occasionally would know because we do a live show and someone they come on and say, "Hey, Wolfie," right? Because and that's another thing that sort of scared me. I didn't want anyone to know what my first name was. But my actual full name is Wolfgang Michael Mozart.
Wow,
Scandinavian.
I can see like Mozart was trying to roll a little better, but hey, that's.
Yeah, Wolfgang. Yeah, so Wolfgang Michael Mozart. My father's Danish. Yep, and my mother is American Indian. So here is a victim that happened to be here that recognized me at the show today. It's a little muffled that they're saying out there. I'm doing the best I can for you to hear me.
Sorry if I got a little more. I'm not used to like, wow, this is.
You're famous.
Pleasure. Now I know that you're here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and follow me on Instagram here. You can message me on Instagram. Oh, the sign is there. It's Mike Mozart on Instagram.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks so much. Great to see you. Yeah, so here I'm at the opening weekend of my first show since the pandemic. There goes one of my big fans. Good to see you. I'll see you again here, okay?
See you.
See, people recognize me to this day. One of the reasons is, yeah, it's Wolfgang. This is my real name. My middle name is Michael, but it's the Scandinavian way of spelling it. It's Mikyall, and it's pronounced Mikael. So it's Wolfgang Michael Mozart. And I have a lot of things, too, that you're going to be so surprised about. I have, wow, there's 2 documentaries being done on my life. And I'm about to become the most famous artist in the entire world because of them. And I'm just sort of giving people a heads up. I've been giving interviews. They've been doing research on it. And it's something that's going to be quite exciting for everyone when you hear it. My mother is substantially American Indian. And she was an American Indian artist her whole life. And that's why I'm here. This casino is an Indian casino. Well, I'm sorry about I say Indian. I'm supposed to be saying Native American or indigenous people. But one of the problems is when I grew up, we only called the reservation Indians. Our relatives there were Indians, and they all wore shirts, proud Indian. So it's so hard to get me out of that little vibe here. I'm going to, hey, Colin B is here. Oh, my God. Hi, Roshi Watches. That's one of my oldest, dearest fans here. Good to see him back here. Danny, the Xbox PlayStation. How's Cringy? He's still alive. And he still works for me. He assists me putting the resin on the paintings. A lot of my paintings have this special resin coating that makes them super duper sparkly. I know this is something. I hope the Monopoly situation sorted itself. It didn't, of course. If anyone doesn't know, there's an artist named Alec Monopoly, and I was his mentor since he was nobody. And I taught him almost everything, but he never learned because he had other artists do his paintings for him. And so I still do art for that is Monopoly, Scrooge, Richie Rich, and some of it is here. See, check that out. These are my paintings too. These are older ones. This is a 2018 painting. Look, has a leather Louis Vuitton mustache. Here's an Uncle Scrooge from 2016. Here's another Uncle Scrooge from 2016. I brought him here for a show. Oh my gosh. Hey Jay, I'm looking at this. Yes, I'm going to be doing more failed toys because I still have a huge collection of failed toys. I know this everyone wants to see. Did Scringy get his sleep? Oh my gosh, Scringy is still crazy. He's still Scringy. Still smashes things like he did in the old series. I'm going to be broadcasting live from here, and I would say that the next time I come down, I'm going to put a cam on and I'm going to draw and paint live. A lot of my longtime fans used to watch me live painting and drawing, which I still do, and I haven't changed much. And I think I look good for 60. What do you think, guys? Do I look good for 60 years old? But you never knew my hair grew out this much. It grows out a lot. And if you weren't here when this first started, my face here, everywhere on my whole face grows out solid hair. Have you ever seen that family in Mexico that has werewolf syndrome where their whole face grows out solid hair? Yep, I've got that. And it grows out solid on my arms, my hands, my back, my chest, my shoulders, just like my beard. I grow into a Sasquatch. I grow more hair than Chewbacca does. And my whole life has been struggling with that. If you look at some of my old videos, remember the live show, sometimes I have like a red rash here on each side. That was from waxing it off, so I look human. Yeah, oh yes, he still smashes vacuum cleaners too. Yeah, I'm a big wolf man. And quite a story. I have a big story about that. The documentary is going to reveal all. And during my live shows, I'm going to clue people into my family ancestry and why I sort of kept it quiet all these years. Think about how long I've been gone from YouTube. All this time, it's been a long time. And if you look at the last 15 videos I posted on the Toy Channel, it gives you an idea about all the things I did in my life. I did a lot. And I'm walking around the store. This is the greatest store. Let me turn this around and show you just a little bit more about this store. Here it is. It's called the Candy Shop, but they don't have any candy. Well, they give away candy here at the counter. But what it is it's candy because it's eye candy and it's antique toys. Look at these classic, vintage, collectible toys. Mint in the box. Is this my kind of place to be a gallery? Look at the G.I. Joe Transformers. Look, the original Transformers toys. Some of these are thousands of dollars. Original vintage BMX bicycles from the 1980s. Original mint ones. Look at all the Nike Air Jordan sneakers. It has one of the largest selections I've ever seen in one store you can actually walk into. This goes on forever, and they have a lot more of these in the back, too. And my paintings are mixed in. There are two of my Calvin and Hobbes paintings up there. There are some more Transformers toys up here. And here's another one of their vintage bicycles that's super cool. And here's two more of my paintings over here, a Calvin and Hobbes. And here is a Mickey outline that is full of other cartoon characters. Are these cool or are these cool? Yeah, that's an original N64, mint in the box. I mean, really. So this whole store is huge. I'm across from Brooks Brothers at Foxwoods Casino. It's the largest casino in North America. My art is going to be here permanently on display. This is going to be a permanent gallery for my paintings. My paintings are everywhere in it right now. There are some people walking around, so I'm going a little bit slower. Look at these bicycles. They're like $10,000 to $20,000 a piece. But they're mint originals for people that collect such things. I never knew these things had to go for so much money until I just discovered it now. Here's some more of my paintings. Some of these are collaborations with an artist named Mesco, who I've been mentoring and working with and trying to help him. Here's one of my Snoopy ones. The small paintings all include a special casino tip from the Candy Shop. Is this cool or is that cool? And this is going to be a major venue for me. Here, let me show you some more things up here. My paintings are all over the top. Look how many Air Jordans. This is a huge store. It's hard to imagine just how enormous this is and how good this placement is. I'll walk out here. The casino is right outside here. Oh, excuse me. Here you'll see. And they do vintage toys. Is this perfect place for me to be? A place that, look at all these original vintage wrestling toys, mint in the original packages. Look at these things. I mean, this is the perfect spot for me to be set up in. Is this the perfect spot, or is this the perfect spot? I mean, really, this is perfect. So my toys, the toys here are mixed up with my artwork, my paintings, Air Jordan sneakers, original bikes, and this is my little painting setup here. DJ Pauly was here last night. Ever know DJ Pauly D? So I did a sketch of DJ Pauly D for him here, but I got to color it in for him now. So I thought, did anyone even hear of him? Because he appeared at Foxwoods last night, and I happened to be here. This is a special painting I did for the candy shop for a permanent display here, which is nice. This is one I just finished right now. It's another one that I collaborated on with the artist Esco, who will be here too. Isn't this something? So this is my little permanent setup. It's really nice. I'll show you one of my jackets too. So don't be surprised if people come here. A lot of people coming here really know me as Wolfgang and Wolfie. And it's so funny for me to say it, because my name is Wolf. And in English you'd say Wolf, but I grew up being called Wolfgang. So let me turn this around again. Here's one of my jackets. I paint jackets. See, Mimo is short for Mike Mozart. World famous. Isn't that something? And I mentioned some of the biggest artists in America right now, too. You gotta tell your friends that I'm back alive. I'm sure this recorded video will be available to be seen. Oh, thank you so much, Ivy Poison. Hi, David V. What's my favorite holiday? Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I've designed more products for Halloween than anything else. I created Christmas, Easter, and Halloween products for all the major companies. I did most of the Disney Christmas, Easter, and Halloween products for almost 30 years. I sold my first children's book when I was 15, and I actually grew up. I spent a lot of my youth on a rural family farm out in the middle of nowhere in Maine. I went to school in Connecticut, but I spent most of my life on this farm because when I turned 16, they wanted me to drop out of school and take over this family farm, and I didn't. If I had, you would have never known me, because I would have been stranded out in the middle of no man's land. The Taz jacket. I actually sold the Taz jacket. Somebody just bought it, actually. I just started digging out all these old things. Look at this. I painted this live. This is something I painted on probably YouTube Live. Look at this. I just found this. I brought this to wear today, but it's too hot to wear. It's a silk rayon mixture, and I painted this bugs on it. I did this about 2007 or 2008, because I used to do them live all the time. Oh, come on. I am trying so much. Well, that's okay, Frog. You don't have to come back to these. I don't do any more propaganda on Twitter. We turn this around. I don't believe in anybody anymore. And anybody that knows, well, here, I don't want to get into politics right now. I don't want to see any politics. We need silly sound effects. I still have all those sound effects. I still have all the crazy toys. Yes, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was a classical musician. I was not named after him. I was named Wolfgang because I was born with hair. My family's ancestral line often had a boy that was born covered in hair, and I was born covered in hair. And the traditional name to call that kid, for generations is Wolfgang, which sort of translates into goes the way of the wolf, will become a wolf person. It basically means, Wolfgang really means werewolf. It means wolfman. I'm not kidding. It means wolfman, really. And but I hid it. I shaved all my hair. I kept my beard shaved short. I cut it really, really short, the best I could. And I've worked pretty hard to hide my childhood, because I didn't really want anyone to know about it. And you're going to discover stuff too about me that's kind of cool. Is just so you know, is that I'm part American Indian through my mother. My mother was a substantial part Penobscot American Indian in Maine. And I don't claim to be an Indian. I'm only a small part American Indian through my mother. But my great uncle was a shaman in that nation. His name was Senaba. And when I was 12 years old, I shot a bear. And I stayed at my grandmother's cabin. A bear broke into my grandmother's cabin. My grandmother was in her mid-70s. Her brother was in his mid-80s. And I actually shot a bear right in the face. And I still have the bear's hide in my art studio. But I never could say it online. I never said it live because I didn't want anyone to think, oh, he's a hunter or something. I was on a rural farm, and rural farms that raise animals draw a lot of predator animals, and I didn't shoot anything that wasn't on a farm. Yeah, my great uncle on my mother's side and was a shaman. His name was Seneba. I don't know if there's anything about him online really, but he was a great guy, and he had made a prediction about me too. And I'll tell you more about that. I'm going to release some videos so you can all be surprised. Yeah, oh, look at this. Life is Micah. I look like Micah. Good to see you here. I guess it's Micah. I don't know how you pronounce your name. But it's so good to see you. Yes, I'm back. Hi, Catherine, Cat Brock. Yeah, the Batman water gun. I was a pioneer on YouTube. I started on YouTube in 2005 with my first channel, which is private right now. My first channel has been private for years, and I got to sign into it somehow. Because the original videos that I put up are how to draw and paint. I did videos about how to draw and paint like Bob Ross, but people didn't want to listen to those when they saw I was surrounded by toys when I was doing them. They wanted me to do my fancy toy reviews. And look, someone went to school for design. You can message me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as Mike Mozart, just like my name, Mikemozart. Message me there if you're interested in art or have questions about my career. Warlock Foxfire is here. Hey, Warlock Foxfire. And who else is here? Lumia Films is here. Oh my gosh. So many people were so young, and then they grew up to be some of the greatest, coolest people. They did so good in life, and I really appreciate all of you being there when you were young. And I have so many stories to tell about my life that I never could share. I mean, I couldn't tell anybody. When I was doing YouTube Live in 2008, 2009, 2010, when I first appeared on YouTube and I was live streaming on Blog TV, I couldn't tell people that I had shot animals, but it was in self-defense. It was a family farm, but I couldn't say it. You know, Peter would have killed me. Here's one of my paintings back here. So I don't know. This is my first time broadcasting on YouTube Live in years. I did try it last year. I got copyright infringement for something that was not even hearable. I was in a bar and I tried it, and there was a building like a block away that had music that you could barely hear in real life. And it actually got me for copyright infringement. I can't believe it. You and James Wolfe are the same great. Yeah, we were both there at the same time. You know, the angry video game nerd. Who are all the other guys that were there? Geez, I mean, I really miss all of those. The Nostalgia Critic. I have photos of myself in the Nostalgia Critic. We met each other at shows. That was kind of fun back in the day. We were 7. Oh my gosh. Hey, you went to the New York City trip. Yeah, I did that big birthday bash for myself in New York City and invited the whole world, and I thought I'd treat them all to McDonald's, which I did. We had a lot of people, got hundreds of people show up for that. I mean, really. I'm going to be broadcasting Drawing and Painting Live, and I'm going to be here at Foxwoods Casino, which is in Connecticut. If you can stop by, you can visit me in person, and I'm doing sketches for visitors when they stop by. But do look at the videos that I posted on YouTube, because those are really important videos about my life that I've never told anybody about. And you'll see drawings and paintings I did as a child, and you'll hear the explanation of why I never used my real name live. And it's not because I was trying to hide my identity. I was trying to hide my past. When I was a child, I had that problem where my whole face and hair grew out, and fully across my whole face. And my hands, my arms, everything, like this. My arms grew out like this, like Chewbacca. But I didn't want to be known as that. I didn't want people to say, you can't hear me? Can you hear me? I'm sorry it's a little muffled. I will try to broadcast on a better device next time, okay? And I'm going to be, I can't fix the audio unless I turn it around. Let me turn it around. Can you hear me better if the camera's turned around? Can you hear me better? Hi, Elmer Fudd. Can you hear me better? I guess you can't hear me at all. Yeah, the audio, the voice canceling, you seem to be canceling me out. It's okay? I'm trying to talk louder. Yeah. So Looney Tunes failed toys. They never made any. There are no Looney Tunes failed toys I'm aware of. And I did a lot of Looney Tunes products. Have I met Philip DePranco? Yes, years ago, like in 2007. I know he's still around. Says the same no matter which way you flip it. There's something probably wrong with my phone. I will broadcast on an iPad or something next time, okay? And Oh, when I was a kid. Oh, thank you so much, Shanny Mewtwo. I'm also someone, I'm on Pokemon Go. And it's one of my things that when it came out, it's been a lot of fun. And I'll be broadcasting more, and I'll get a device that has better audio. It could be because of all the sounds here. And I grow a lot of hair, huh? My beard grows out super fast. Think how big my beard has been in the past. It grows out super fast. I mean, yes. And tell your friends that Mike Mozart is back. Tell them all, because I really want to be back this time. I want to broadcast live. I got plenty of toys and have a lot of history. And I think you're all going to enjoy so much hearing about my life and history before I was 19. Like when I disappeared, people question if I died because they don't know anything about my life. I've always kept it quiet because I just never wanted people to know about this werewolf syndrome problem and that my real name was Wolfgang. But people occasionally would show up. You know what I mean? Well, Toys R Us will make a comeback. Probably as part of a larger store like Walmart. We'll have a Toys R Us section. That's probably what'll happen. You mean really? Hi, John K. I mean really. Hi, David V. 2002. Colin B. back again. And hopefully I'll be back again with the coolest products of yesterday and today. I'm broadcasting from the Candy Shop Boutique at Foxwoods Casino. It faces right on the casino floor, see? I am literally right here in the casino, right on the casino floor. It's the largest casino in North America, and you'll be seeing a lot of me, okay? I will talk to Mikael. It's Mikyall. Mikael. I mean, really. What was I thinking? And follow me on Instagram, Mike Mozart, because I can take private messages there pretty easily if you're interested. Oh, you loving the beard? I cut it back for the show. Remember, my whole face grows out solid hair. I make a lot of hair. Look at the pictures on my Twitter. I make a lot of hair. And the king is back. Brawr. Hey, thanks again. I'm going to shut off the show right now. Yeah, thanks for putting the link in there, Remix Bob. That is my link from my Instagram. Follow me there if you have any messages or if you want to put a comment, okay? Because I don't think they allow comment, well, not real commenting. Probably when the video goes live, these aren't preserved, but who knows? Hey, this is the first time I've done this in years, so this is all new for me again. One of the top YouTubers, one of the original pioneers, one of the first people on YouTube is back. And I can't wait to show all my paintings because I really am happy about them. And they're all this is my only gallery show this year. My first gallery show since the pandemic started. And this has been Mike Mozart. Please tell your friends. Please tell everyone. Take a screenshot. Say, that's who I just saw. Mike Mozart's back. Yay. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you very much. This was a test, and I'm glad you were all here. Thanks again. I don't know how to set the show up. It says share. How do I share it? What happens if I push share? Messages, Twitter, mail, WhatsApp. This is all new for me. I'll figure it out later. Okay, and I'll be back with the coolest product of yesterday and today. Thanks again. And hey, I'm getting to be Santa's helper right now. Hey, and I'm 60 years old now. That's a very important age for me, and I can't wait to tell you why. Thanks again. Let's see if this sets the show up. Let's see.